Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Purito sunscreen. It's called the Centella Green Level Safe Sun SPF 50 Plus PA++++. If you are new here and you love skincare, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and you can also ring the bell if you would like to be notified every time I upload a new video, which is usually on Wednesdays and Sundays, but more recently, it's just been on Sundays. So regular viewers will know that I recently fell in love with Korean sunscreen. They are so good. Finding the perfect sunscreen is difficult because most of them are terrible, especially in Europe. But then I shouldn't say that because I think that the quality of the sunscreens in Europe are very, very good. But in order to find one with a really beautiful formula that makes you want to apply it generously every single day is hard to find, because the really, really good ones tend to be very, very expensive, whereas the more mainstream ones that are very good quality and will protect your skin against the UV rays are often just off. They're either too white, too heavy, too greasy, too sticky, or just not quite right, basically. But Korean SPFs, they've nailed it. Japanese SPFs are also supposed to be very good. I just haven't tried any yet. But I was really excited ever since I reviewed the Klairs SPF. I'll put a review of that up above. And another really, really popular one is this one here. So I was very excited to try it out and see what it's like for myself. Okay, so let's start with some of the facts about this, what it claims to do, and then I'll go ahead and tell you my personal experience using it. So the facts about this: it's vegan, it's cruelty-free, this is a chemical sunscreen. The active ingredients in this are Uvinol A+, Uvinol T150. In addition, this has got some really good skincare ingredients in, which make this a really, really exciting product to use. It's got niacinamide. Niacinamide is good for all different skin types. It's got numerous different benefits to it, but it helps rebalance the skin. It's supposed to minimize pores, but I don't really think that there is a product on the market that can minimize pores to the level that you would notice, but it does help rebalance the skin. It can help kind of lighten and even out the skin tone, and it's also good for fine lines and wrinkles and general skin health. In addition, there's also vitamin E, which is an antioxidant and a good all-round nourishing skincare ingredient. Then there's the famous Centella. Now, I know that Kiehl's have used this in some of their products in the past, but I've got a feeling that this is a much higher quantity than Kiehl's probably use in their products. Centella is good because it's anti-inflammatory, so it's calming, it's soothing, it's healing, and it will also help maintain a healthy skin barrier function. And what that does is a healthy skin barrier function keeps the bad stuff out and the good stuff in. This has also got chamomile in. Chamomile is also an anti-inflammatory, which helps keep the skin soothed and calm. And because SPFs can be quite irritating on the skin, I think that it's really nice that they've put some anti-inflammatory soothing agents in this to help balance things out. Because this is a chemical SPF, it won't leave a white film on the skin. I can definitely testify that this doesn't. It just goes on like a super lightweight cream. Now, whereas the Klairs SPF is more like a slightly gel formula, this has got a slightly more creamy type formula. So this definitely does have quite a nice, nourishing, moisturizing quality to it. My skin is super kind of towards the oily side at the moment, just because it's summer and the weather is different, so this definitely doubles up as my moisturizer as well. So basically what I'm doing with this is I'm just applying my skincare serums, and then I just go on with this on top, and then that's plenty to kind of lock in those serums to keep the hydration in my skin, and then this does moisturize as well. In terms of skin types and which skin type I think that this will work for, what it won't work for, I think that this is best towards the normal to dehydrated skin types. It might work if your skin is slightly oily, but if your skin is super oily and you're looking for a matte finish product, then this definitely isn't the one for you. It definitely doesn't leave a matte finish on the skin, and whilst it is nice and lightweight, I do feel that it has quite a moisturizing, nourishing element to this, so I do think that it would be better for more normal to dehydrated skin types. I bought this from YesStyle.com. It was about $17. YesStyle is really, really good if you are looking for affordable Korean and Japanese skincare. They ship worldwide, they offer really, really good shipping rates, and they've always got some kind of sale on. So I will pop a link to that in the description box below. And I definitely think that this offers great value for money when you consider the different nourishing ingredients that it's got in it. It's also got an antioxidant. Antioxidants work really, really well with SPF because they help boost the SPF and push it even further. If I were to make a comparison against the Klairs Soft Airy UV Essence, which is the only other Korean SPF that I've used in the past, I would say that that is slightly better for the summer, and this is perhaps something that I would prefer when my skin needs a little bit more moisture. Right now, as I said before, it's super, super hot. I'm trying to use the lightest products as possible, and this definitely is nice and lightweight, but it's probably, if I were to compare the two, I would use the Klairs during the summer and this during the winter. In terms of irritation, this gives me no irritation whatsoever. The only thing that I will say is that because it is so hot and sweaty at the moment, by about kind of mid-afternoon, especially if I have reapplied this, I find that it does start to kind of melt a little bit as I sweat and move around. The Klairs one does exactly the same thing, and at that point it can go in my eyes, and when that does happen, it does sting a little bit. But in general, my eyes are very, very sensitive to certain SPFs, especially chemical ones. And as chemical SPFs go, I can apply this very, very close to the eye area, over the eyelid, without any problems, whereas most chemical SPFs would instantly make my eyes sting and run, and this definitely doesn't do that. All in all, I think that this is a really good quality SPF, and I will definitely be repurchasing it in the future. I love that it's also vegan and cruelty-free. I think that that's really, really important. So when you factor in the skincare that this contains, the lovely lightweight texture that makes you just want to wear it every single day without any problems. Someone actually said to me in one of the comments of my previous videos that the best SPF that you can find is the SPF that you're willing to slather on your face every single day, and I think that that is absolutely true. It doesn't matter how good quality an SPF is, if you don't want to put it on liberally every single day, then it's just not the right one for you. With this, I feel comfortable using it. I actually look forward to applying it because I've had so many bad experiences with SPF in the past that this one really is a pleasure to use. If you've used this before, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. And also, if you've tried any of the other Purito products and you would like to make some recommendations for future videos, then please also let me know in the comments below. Thanks as always for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.